So hello and welcome to the SIHL expansion tournament. So I accidentally deleted this video. That's why I'm wearing different attire, and it's morning now, so yeah. I deleted this, but not the power ranking, so this is a reshoot. So we're gonna go left to right. This is last night's games. We start with the Miami Vipers being hosted by the Denver Dragons. So with Denver, their defense really struggled in that game, as you can see. They get 5 goals in their goaltending. You give up 5 goals. The Dragons, they're scoring. Their offense is just not to that capacity yet. They're not they're not on that level. They're not able to make up for these giving up 5 goals in a game. They only score 3, and as a result, the Denver Dragons fall short to the Miami Vipers by a final score of 5-3 for the Vipers. That puts Miami 2-2-1, 5 points so far, and the Denver Dragons 2-4-0. So then we move on with the Austin Bandits and the Philadelphia Falcons. So for Austin, struggles continue. At points throughout this game, I covered this one yesterday. Austin, they didn't look too bad. Philadelphia, they got the start early. And then about 5 minutes into period 2, the Bandits answered. For that whole second period, the Bandits looked pretty solid, but they were unable to take a lead. They had like every chance, and they just couldn't. Then with 6 seconds left, Anders Lee able to win the game in regulation for the Philadelphia Falcons. They won it 2-1 in regulation. They go to 3-3-0. Meanwhile, the Austin Bandits fall to 1-4-1. So then we move on to the San Diego Sharpshooters and the LA Monsters. So, similar to Miami, a very good result for San Diego. Great offense for the Sharpshooters. And yeah, it's a very similar story with LA as it is with Denver. Although LA is a better team. The LA Monsters, they had a really bad night defensively and goaltending-wise, and their offense just could not make up for it. As a result, the San Diego Sharpshooters defeat the LA Monsters in their own building by a final score of 5-3. And you notice there's not a single home win from last night's games. Not a single home win. So the San Diego Sharpshooters, with the win, they moved to 4-2. That's 8 points of the season. And the LA Monsters moved to 3-2-1. So then we move to the Winnipeg Wolfpack and the Seattle Stingrays. So for Winnipeg, okay, they might have barely got the win, but they got the win. They stay on top. They're the best team in the league. Points-wise, they have 10. They're number 1 on the power rankings from yesterday. If you haven't watched that, go watch it. They're fantastic. They're number 1 in the standings. They might not be scoring as much, but they're still finding a way to get wins. So they defeat the Seattle Stingrays 2-1 in overtime. They moved to 5-1-0. Meanwhile, the Seattle Stingrays should be 3. So there we go. Just a simple mistake. The Winnipeg Wolfpack, their final score, a 2-1 overtime for Winnipeg. And the Seattle Stingrays, the Winnipeg Wolfpack, they moved to 5-1-0 with 10 points. The Seattle Stingrays fall to 3-1-1. Just a simple mistake there for Seattle. That'll pretty much do it for this recap. I'm Thomas Rose, glad to have you, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.